lovers, how you doing? Good day wherever you are in the world, be morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome to another exciting episode of Connecting the Mind and Soul, and I'm your host, Jumoke Ogunsuada. And today we're going to be talking about something deep and something we ought to be talking about, and that is leave. Leave the moment you feel that relationship or that marriage is taking a toll on your health, on your mental health, on you physically, emotionally, mentally, financially, in any way you're feeling drained. The best thing for you to do is leave, please. Don't give excuses. Don't try to look for closure. Don't try to look for validation. The only good thing you can do for yourself is to leave. And what brought about this? I was scrolling through social media and I saw a story about a particular woman, and it just got me thinking how we just imprison ourselves by ourselves. And let me quickly share the story. I won't read it, completely. I'll just, pick out of it. And it says there was a married woman who frequently visited the clinic, and within 6 months, she had visited the clinic 11 times. 11 times. And it says with different various illness, some requiring admission. And it said it wasn't HIV or AIDS as they were suspecting, because they carried out the test and the test was negative. And they ruled out other potential causes that weakens the immune system. But they noticed she was losing weight, and they asked a very important question after months of going and coming. And I was like, is everything okay at home? And she said she broke down in tears and revealed how bad our marriage had become. And she said she had begun a divorce process, but her life was filled with constant arguments and fights. And we comforted her and explained how stress could really affect her health. Now, a while after her divorce, she transformed. She gained weight, was so lively, and the healthiest we have ever seen her. So, what was the real issue that almost took her life? Constant arguments. Now, there's still more to the story, but I'll just stop there. Some cases, patience, solve things, tolerance, solve things, but everything has limits. Everything should have boundaries. Everyone should be able to know what they can take in, what they can absorb. The moment you see this is already challenging your health, the moment you see this is already taking a toll on you, you should understand that you need a break. Now, I'm not saying you should go for divorce like she did, but I'm suggesting separation. If it still on courtship level, I would advise you break up. I tell you, I would advise you break up. Give yourself some time to heal, some time to recover. But if it's marriage, well, depending on your reasons why you wouldn't want to opt for divorce, but then give yourself a break by separating. Now, this is a woman. Now, this is not a gender based thing. This is We have men who go through this as well, and they end up in the bars. They hardly want to go home. You see them 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, they're still at the bar, at lounges, because they do not want to go home. Before you know it, they turn themselves to alcoholic. They turn themselves to a whole lot of things, going out, trying to funny adultery and things like that, because of the stress that they go through at home. So please, if you know it is not working, do not force it. If you feel there's still chances to it, no problem. See counselors. Talk about it. Tell, your spiritual leaders. Tell your friends, tell people that you know, your mentors, tell people that you feel can talk to your partner. But if you feel or know within you that this is not going to amount to anything, please give yourself a break. This lady could have died, all for what? Nothing. Because the moment you drop, you drop, they are going to move on with their life. That very week, they will find someone to console themselves with. I can tell you that. So please leave the moment you see it is taking a toll on you. It is not worth it. I mean, we love, it is good to love. I mean, we sacrifice, it is normal, we compromise, we tolerate, but then if you know it is not vice versa, please put a stop to it or put a limit to it. The more you give and you're not receiving, you are draining. You're draining because nothing is, reviving you. You're just giving. You're not receiving. Whether you're giving too much love, if you're not getting it back, you will get drained. Whether you're giving financially, you're not getting back, you will get drained. Whether you're giving, emotions or physically or whichever way, please, it is not worth it. It's not worth, you dying, because I've seen a whole lot of women who had gone through this, and at the end of the day they became suicidal. Some became, a living shadow. Some became, something they can't, you can't even be proud of. I mean, same for men, please. I'm not just talking about the women. Same for men as well. So it's not only, women that go through abuse. Men do, women do. So please leave when you need to leave. It's not until it is physical. It's not until it is physical abuse. I mean, that can easily be seen by people, but then when it has to do with your mental health, it has to do with verbal abuse or emotional abuse, it kills as well. I'm telling you that. So please learn to walk away, learn to give yourself a break, learn to distance yourself. And I hope we're going to learn from this woman's story. I mean, you heard it, that the moment, I mean, not too long after the divorce, she started adding weight, and there was a lot of transformation within her. So please let us do well to what? To move on when it is not working. All right, then that is it on connecting the minds and soul. And please do not forget to follow me on all of my social media platform. It is at CMS underscore on Instagram, on TikTok, and on YouTube. And it is CMS with Jumoke on Facebook. All right, then. And I want to say a very big thank you to V Radio for always partnering with me on this. And if you want to follow them, please do well to follow them anyways. On Facebook, it is View Radio Media. On Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, it is View Radio. Bye. Stay blessed. Stay shining.